Jesse Campbell was an ACC All-Star at North Carolina State for 3 years. In 1990, this specially gifted defensive back took his immense array of skills to the NFL.
Well, there are a lot of players who have, I think, physical talent that is equal to Jesse's as far as speed and size and strength. But Jesse showed, just very early that he had a maturity and understanding of the game and a judgment factor that's very difficult to coach into a player sometimes. His reactions and his decision-making process that has to take place very quickly on defense was excellent from the first time he stepped on the field. He had a great instinct for the defensive back position.
Rampley has it intercepted by Campbell. He's got clear sailing all the way. Rampley has a shot at him, but he won't catch him. And the freshman Campbell, 62 yards to Pater.
When it became evident that he was going to have the opportunity to be drafted, and it's always difficult to assess exactly where he would be drafted, but it became evident he was going to be drafted high. We sat down and discussed it, and I suggested to him that we go ahead and make him a senior. It was his junior year of eligibility, but that we make him a senior because we have special privileges for our seniors in our program. And if it didn't work out, if he decided, that it wasn't going to be best for him to come out, that he'd just be a senior again the following year. But I didn't want him to miss being a senior in our program, so he jumped from sophomore to senior. So he was listed as a senior in our program and enjoyed all of the little extra things that we try to provide our seniors. When you deal with the young people in your program, you want what's best for them. And if one of my players, and a player like Jesse, has the opportunity to be financially independent for the rest of his life and to make such an impact on his family and the people he cares about by making the decision to come out early, then we're going to help him. We helped Jesse make that decision, and I was all for it because you never know what could happen the following year if he decided to stay and he received some injury that would have not allowed him to have that opportunity. We'd all felt terrible. So it's really a lot easier decision to make than I think most people realize if you really care about what's best for the players. And what's happened for Jesse, I'm very proud of. I'm proud that he was able to have the kind of career here that drew the attention of the NFL scouts, and that he was able to sign a contract that for he and his family have made a tremendous impact on them financially.